Hello everyone. This channel is about real stories. Enjoy listening.
It all began on a rainy afternoon in the dusty attic of Daniel's grandfather. Among old boxers and broken clocks, Daniel discovered a leather-bound journal sealed with a rusted clasp. On the cover, faint but still visible, was a golden compass. His best friend, Lucas, stood beside him, holding a lantern. They had been inseparable since childhood, two halves of the same coin. When Daniel opened the journal, his heart skipped a beat. Inside were sketches of maps, strange symbols, and his grandfather's signature, followed by a single note. To whoever finds this, the journey is not over. Lucas's eyes lit up. "This is it," he whispered. "An adventure. Your grandpa left us a treasure hunt." Daniel wasn't so sure. Maybe it was just old sailors' stories. But Lucas was determined, and together they followed the first clue and abandoned lighthouse at the edge of the coast. Inside, they discovered a hidden staircase, and at the bottom, a glowing blue orb that made Daniel's compass spin wildly. A new map appeared, an island that didn't exist on any chart. With a borrowed boat, the two friends sailed into the unknown. But the sea was unforgiving. A storm rose, waves crashed, and lightning split the sky. Then came the whirlpool. It swallowed them whole. When they opened their eyes, they were no longer in the same ocean. Instead, they floated in a calm lagoon, surrounded by cliffs and shimmering waters. They had found the hidden island. The island was alive, every tree seemed to whisper secrets. Guided by the orb, they ventured into the jungle until they reached ancient ruins covered in vines. But the ruins were not welcoming. Bridges crumbled beneath their feet, statues seemed to move when they weren't looking, and puzzles blocked their path at every turn. At one point, Daniel froze on a collapsing bridge. "I can't," he whispered. Lucas reached out his hand. "Then we fall together," he said. And with that, Daniel found the courage to move. At the heart of the ruins, a stone guardian rose from the shadows. Its eyes glowed blue. Its voice thundered. "Only those bound by true friendship may claim the treasure." The guardian attacked. Lucas darted between pillars, buying time. Daniel studied the carvings, and at last, he understood. Two voices must speak as one, he shouted. They looked at each other, nodded, and cried out together. "We're not afraid." The guardian froze, then bowed, and slowly stepped aside. In the final chamber, they found a stone chest, but inside, there was no gold, no jewels, only a silver book, its pages blank, and a message carved into the lid. "The true treasure is the journey you choose to write together." Daniel realized that his grandfather hadn't been searching for riches. He had been searching for meaning, for stories, for adventures that live on in the hearts of those brave enough to chase. Then Lucas smiled. "No gold, huh? Honestly, this is better." And for the first time, Daniel agreed. When they returned home, nobody believed their tale. But Daniel and Lucas knew the truth. The compass still spun wildly in their hands. The orb still glowed, softly at night, and deep down, they understood their greatest treasure wasn't hidden on any island. It was their friendship, tested, unbreakable, and eternal. Because sometimes, the most valuable adventures are not about where you go, but about who you go with.